Hello, Damien. It's great to meet you. I've really enjoyed your. Well, I don't know if joy is the right word to use for the film, to be perfectly honest. But the first thing I wanted to ask you is it true that the film was inspired by the use of farm pesticides?
Home exercise.
Yeah, I'd heard that it was that the story had been inspired by farm pesticides.
Pesticide. Not the movie, the rodent character. This is something that it was performing during the press release because people used to ask me what inspired me,
Right.
and something that happened with the pesticides down here in Argentina inspired me to write and to build the rodent body, not the movie. It's not a movie about pesticides, but the rodent body was because down here in my country in South America, pesticide kill uh, a lot of people because it's not they don't have regulation. Um, Small towns in the middle of nothing probably are
Yeah.
contaminated and people are with a lot of illness.
Yeah.
And I transpolate, I thought what happened instead of illness in a poor family in the middle of field, instead of that has a demon. And that inspired me to create the monster, but not for the movie.
Right. Okay, I'm with you. So, I was intrigued by the makeup that you used in this because the first Rotten, as they're called, it has a full-blown, a full-body prosthetic, which must have been really uncomfortable for the actor to have stayed in for so long. Was that the case with this? And did you have issues with other prosthetics throughout the film, especially with the children?
We I mean we made the rodent body with a full puppet. It was a all puppet.
Oh, right.
We changed him the face in some special moment where he's speaking or where he's moving his eyes, but it was a hyper realistic puppet because it was easily to all the days using him without process of makeup. We need only one process of makeup, and the point was the monster didn't move. He
Yeah.
is in the bed, and we took the decision to okay, we don't need all the days 6 7 hours making up the monster. So and now it's not here, but I have the monster in my house, in the living room of my house. Yeah,
Is that to keep people away, is it?
yeah. People, even painters came to work in my house, and I need to cover him with a blanket because I don't want to scare them.
I say
Um,
your house must be a rave at Halloween then.
I will use it in Halloween. It's not mine, but it's now in my house because I have a band which we made the song of the end of when Evil
Oh,
Lurks, and we used to play in clubs and pubs. We used to take him, use him. I mean the rock when we played the song of the movie.
so apart, obviously there's an adult cast in this, but there's a lot of children, in this, and regulations for filming with children are really quite strict, right all over the world. And there are some pretty gruesome moments in this. So how did you work around that with the kids?
Yeah, was really hard to comply the rules of well, Evil Lurks has 7 rules. Don't be close with the animal, don't touch the rodent, don't use electric light. It's only 7, and it saves your life. But when you shoot with children, you have around 50 or 60 rules. They don't have 3 days in row to shoot. They only shoot 4 hours per day. You don't know to give them. They don't need. They don't must to. They don't should. They shouldn't see blood in the scene. And you have a lot of regulations. And I prefer to be in whenever Lurks universe for real, complying the rules for to keep me alive instead of comply the rules to work with children anymore.
Because I say there's a child at the end who, without giving too much away, is
Full body. When the government people to regulate the script, I mean the movie, they said you cannot make this movie because no, you cannot make this movie. You kill children, it's naked children. No, it's impossible. So we need to be creative. And the children of the end, they cannot see blood. Okay, I will paint him in blue. We painting him in blue. If you see the movie, he has a strange color. It's not. It's weird. It's blood, yeah, but it's weird, like shiny or have something weird. It was because we need to comply with the regulation of the government. It's not blood, it's blue paint. And we painted him in blue. And then in post-production, we changed the color to red.
Right.
Yeah, and he wasn't naked. He was with a box with the, I don't know how to say in English, but it's
pair of shorts.
Yeah, it's small, short. We changed in post production. We added the nudity.
Now, maybe I'm reading too much into this, but is there a political subtext to the film? Because there were moments that I picked out of it. There's a line where at the beginning where it says the state planted a rotten on the land. The landlord accuses a family of squatting on his land, and now this is a bit of a reach, but there's a mention of a killing and being fed to pigs. And I understand that sort of in Argentina there was a case of, I think the lady's name was Cecilia Strzelecki, where this had happened, and there was rumours of it being involved in a commune and political indoctrination of children. Am I just reading too much into this?
Yeah.
I
am. All as you said is what happened with movie and what happened with after movie. I mean, we are crossing a special moment in Argentina where the extreme right is in the government, and they are making a lot of shit down here. They are feeding the hate in Argentina. They are making. Well, and the point is why I said after movie is because people who are in front of this new government took the movie as a symbol, as how is the hate in manifesting in my country. And it's like it's nice. It's nice because I am part of these artists and people who are with a lot of criticism with this government. But people, you used to go to the strikes or the manifestation to defend the universities or the healthcare, and it's easy to find the poster of my movie in those manifestations, which is incredible. So it has a little content a political content, which is part of my essence, but it is not. I didn't make this movie thinking in political. It is not okay. This is a political movie. No, 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 no. But when I reflect the society in my movie, you know, the classes, you know, and I be conscious to make a movie that the hating is growing all the time in the people around the world, as in the movie, and how the hate is connecting people, and how the hate is contagious people and pushing you to make something, to take decision against you. But point is, it's not only the movie; it's after movie what happened with as a symbolic in my country. Yes.
So it's a great concept, the film. I'm just kind of wondering though, and there are a load of fantastic moments in it, but it seemed to me ripe for a Hollywood version. Have you been approached about that?
Yeah. There were a lot of big studios who were wanted to buy the right to make remakes, and we are trying to explore more after to give them to destroy the movie. We want to make something more, and if I have the chance to be involved in I don't know, something new from the same universe, I prefer to make something new in this universe instead of give to Hollywood Hollywood studios to destroy the movie.
Now, the way the film ends, you know, I'm going to end on this, but the way that the film ends is that it suggests that this is open to a sequel. Can we expect a sequel?
Well, they wrote me. I mean, producer wrote me when they received the news that I said I'm working the sequel, and they said, "You cannot say that. Shut up your mouth." So I want. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I want, and I wrote something, and wrote what I wrote, but I don't know if that happened. I wish to be the director. If that happened, that is the only that I can say.
Can you hint at the direction that would be going in?
If sorry, if
Can you hint at the direction that would be going in?
yeah, I would love to be. I would love to be the director. Or the not, or give in my hands the chance to expand the world. But you know, you don't know if it's going to happen. I guess yes. I don't know. Crossing fingers. I cannot say anything more about that.
Fair enough. Well, thank you very much for your time, Demian. It's a quite an intriguing and bleak film as well. So thank you.
Thank you, Simon.